only headline in today's news: armed extremists killed dozens in northeastern Nigeria. Here's the details. Armed extremists carried out coordinated raids earlier this week in Sabon Gari, Borno State, killing dozens in what officials described as one of the deadliest recent assaults in the region. In a pre-dawn ambush on Thursday, gunmen targeted a construction site where local laborers had gathered, shooting and killing at least 25 workers who were engaged in a road project, many of them civilians who had traveled from nearby communities for work. The attackers arrived with heavy weapons and opened fire indiscriminately before fleeing into surrounding bushland. Survivors described chaotic scenes as families awaited news of missing loved ones, and local leaders expressed deep shock at the violence. Earlier the same day, a separate assault struck a nearby army base in Sabon Gari, where extremists, reportedly using armed drones alongside small arms, engaged security forces in intense gun battles. In that attack, 9 Nigerian soldiers and 2 members of a civilian joint task force were killed, and at least 16 others were wounded before troops managed to repel the fighters. Authorities have not yet conclusively confirmed which group was behind the military base attack, with both Boko Haram and its breakaway faction, the Islamic State West Africa Province, ISWAP, active in the area and historically responsible for similar operations. The strikes reflect the persistent insurgency that has plagued northeastern Nigeria since 2009, when Boko Haram first took up arms against the state, opposing Western education and imposing its own radical interpretation of Islamic law. The conflict has killed tens of thousands and displaced millions, with extremist cells expanding their reach across Borno and neighboring states, and often targeting both civilians and security installations. Despite ongoing military operations aimed at weakening these groups, including recent air campaigns by Nigerian forces, attacks like this underscore continuing vulnerabilities and highlight the challenges in securing rural communities across the Northeast.
And that brings us to the end of the news. If you found this update helpful, please like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for timely, accurate news and analysis. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update.